A very good morning to you. Well, you may notice that I'm in a bit of darkness here, and that's because the bulb in my little light in the corner here blew when I turned the light on this morning, and it immediately took me to the fact that there's so much in Scripture about light, about the importance of light. And there's a little passage in Luke 11:33 to 36, which says, "No one after lighting a lamp puts it in a cellar or under a bushel, but on a stand, that those who enter may see the light." Your eye is the lamp of your body. When your eye is sound, your whole body is full of light. But when it is not sound, your body is full of darkness. Therefore be careful lest the light in you be darkness. If then your whole body is full of light, having no part dark, it will be wholly bright, as when a lamp with its rays gives you light. Light is so important to us, isn't it? And being able to see is so important to us. But the eye it's through the eye that so many things enter our mind and our thinking. What we see dictates a lot of how we think. And the Lord here is warning us to make sure that our light, our eye, is sound. We can control what we look at. We can control the films we watch, the books we read, the programs we watch, the serials we watch. We can control the magazines we read. We can control what we look at on the internet, what we look out for in the internet. We can control it all, because through the eye, it's one of the ways in which things come into our mind. Of course, hearing is the other way, and there's a lot about hearing in the Scriptures, but I'm just focusing on the light. We need to make sure that we have as much good light as possible, light that we can see our way by. There's that verse in Psalm 119 that says, "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path." And Jesus, of course, himself said, "I am the light of the world." And John's Gospel starts with saying that Jesus came as the light into the world. He is the source of light. You may think the sun is the source of light, but if you reread Genesis 1, you will see that the sun and moon and stars were created a long time after the light came into being. The light was there first, and Jesus is the light. He is the source of all light. And we need to make sure that we fill our mind with good light, that we read good things, that we watch good, wholesome stuff, not horrible stuff. Perhaps it's the thing to do today, is to think about, what do you read? What authors do you read? What sort of stories do you read? What programs do you watch on TV? What do you do? What do you look at on the internet? What do you spend your time reading? What magazines do you look at? What do you gravitate to? It's an area of life, it's a very big area of life. And we are the only ones who can control what we read and what we believe. And we need to counter the culture of our world with the Scriptures that are the truth. But there's also the side of it that, just like I use this lamp to provide light so people can see me. When we are lights, Jesus said, "You are the light of the world." Wherever we are a source of his light, because we carry his light within us. And we must let our light shine, not hide it. There is an enormous tendency, especially in some parts of Western Christianity, to hide our light. out of fear of upsetting people or offending them or waiting for the right moment to speak about Jesus to people. If we wait for the right moment, often it will never come. The New Testament believers in the Acts of the Apostles, it was quite clear that they talked about Jesus everywhere they went. They didn't wait for the right moment. Wherever they went, they told people about Jesus, and they got into trouble for it. It's something to think about. Let your light shine. Make sure the light in you is good light, is the light of life, the light of the Word, the light of Jesus. And make sure that you let your light shine. Have a great day. God bless you. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.